In the hush of a small-town church, a 4-year-old girl took hold of the microphone and declared, "I got it." That girl was Ella Langley, and that moment would mark the quiet beginning of what has now become a loud, thriving new voice in country music. From hometown roots to the big stage. Born in May 1999 in Hope Hull, Alabama, Ella Langley grew up in a household where music was not just background noise but the family rhythm. Her grandfather played multiple instruments. Her father drove rock and country playlists. Her mother spun folk and 80s new wave. It wasn't just exposure. It was immersion. She attended Hooper Academy, then later Auburn University studying forestry, until a pivotal decision in 2019 to move to Nashville and focus on music full-time. The rise of a new major label voice. Langley's early years in Music City were characterized by grit, songwriting rounds and steady building of a fan base. Her debut studio album, Hungover, dropped on August 2, 2024. The breakout single, You Look Like You Love Me, with Riley Green, became her first entry on the Billboard Hot 100 and later a #1 on country airplay. In interviews, she described the song as a bit of fun that turned explosive. "When we wrote the song, we were laughing thinking this might cause some marriages, maybe some divorces," she told reporters. A moment of pause amid the spotlight. With success came relentless touring and media demands. But in August 2025, Langley made headlines not for a new song, but for a message of self-care. She announced a temporary break from touring with Riley Green and Morgan Wallen, citing a prolonged illness and the need to focus on her mind, body and heart. It was a reminder that even in the fast-moving world of country music, the human behind the hits still needs rest. What's next? Now, at age 26, Langley stands at a crossroads of potential. She has shown she can write and perform with authenticity, blending her Alabama roots with Nashville polish. She has momentum, but also the question of how to sustain it. Will she lean into the straight-shootin' songwriting style described in her own bio? Will she balance commercial success with artistic depth? One thing is clear. Ella Langley is not just another new artist passing through. She is a voice honed by childhood jam sessions, shaped by rural Alabama sensibilities, and now echoing on major stages with a take-no-prisoners attitude. In Ella Langley's story we see the familiar genre tale. Small town, big move, breakout record. But what elevates it is the grit and candidness that underpin her songs. When she sings lines like, "You look like you love me," you believe she's lived enough to know the difference. For country music, she may be just what the genre needs. A fresh face with old-school heart and a clear, unwavering voice.